So these endurance recovery boots are super easy to use. All you've got to do is plug it into the wall outlet. Zip yourself into the boots. Pick the mode that you want to use, the pressure you want to use, and the time that you want to use it for, and press start. So you notice, guys and girls, that's the machine running now. You'll see the boots compressing and filling up as it's going along. It's fairly quiet. You can watch TV while you're doing it. You can scroll your Facebooks or your socials. You can read a book. You can do just about anything while you're sitting still with them. You just need to be near a power outlet and away you go. Or you could just be listening to the Always Moto podcast whilst you're getting your recovery done. Right, guys and girls, why should we be using these endurance recovery boots? Well, there's two main things that you're going to want to do with these. One is from a muscle relaxant side of things, and another is from a muscle recovery side of things. The muscle relaxant, with this air compression that is going on here, it's pneumatic compression from the air, it's helping relax the muscles in a sense like a massage would. So you're obviously able to do this yourself without the assistance of any extra hands. So this is really nice and easy to do yourself for a muscle relaxing, kind of like a massage. The other side is the muscle recovery, and that's where it's helping the flow of the blood out of the area that you've exercised on. So obviously when you do exercise, you do a lot of legs generally, you do squats, you do cycling, lunges, all those things create sore muscles. The muscles hold toxins in there. When you finish the exercise activity, you want to help push those out via these compressed soft boots, and that will help remove that blood from there and help bring new blood to the area to help you recover faster. So some tips on how to use these endurance recovery boots to get the best out of them. Pick or find a mode that works best for you. There's 3 modes on these. My personal preference is mode 2, and it's basically the best because it starts at the bottom compartment and works its way up, but it maintains the pressure in all the compartments as it works its way up. And that's my personal preference for good flow back, increasing that return rate for the blood. But pick one that's good for yourself. The next one is to find the pressure that you like. Don't just crank this thing right up to the top level, which is 240 milligrams of mercury of pressure. That's a lot. It is really restricted to that point. You need to work yourself up to that. Start in the middle, maybe even lower. Test out what you can and see how comfortable you are with it before you progress through to the higher ranges of the pressure. Because if you just jump in straight away, it will really constrict and you might not like that at all. Next tip. Try and keep your pants or your underwear, that if they've got the longer legs, out of the boot length. As it compresses, it will jam that in, and if your pants aren't completely flat, it will crease that into your leg, and that will actually do you more harm than good. So make sure that they're out the top of the actual boot legs. The other side of this one is to make sure that you pick a time that you're comfortable with. 10 minutes is the minimum on these machines. They go 20 and 30 on the intervals. But just pick a range that's right for yourself. And like we were suggesting with the pressure, start on the lower end to begin with, try out the 10 minutes, work your way up to the longer times as you find it's more useful. But use them as more of a muscle relaxant to relax, kind of like a massage would, and that will help you just get the most out of these and feel comfortable with them.